Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into CryptoZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right into today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we are looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.38 trillion. We are down 2.3% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 44.4%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are starting to see some red across the board, and that is mainly due to the fact that Bitcoin has seen a small retracement occur within its price, which is causing the overall markets to go down with it. But over the last 1 hour, we are starting to see green once again. Across the board. But if we are looking at the bigger picture, guys, this month overall, October, the start of Q4, has been a very, very bullish time for the entire cryptocurrency space. So everything is looking not so bad at all. Yes, we are going to see some corrections after a nice parabolic move towards the upside. Corrections are very normal, and that is just a reality that we have to face. But today, guys, I want to look further into Vechain. Alright, my Vechain family, if we are looking at the Vechain's price, you guys can see we are back down to that 10.6 cents mark. We are down 5.2% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 2.6% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Vechain's rank has dropped by two rankings from the top 25th spot down to 27. Once again, we are sitting at the market cap of $7 billion, and 24-hour trading volume is at $478.5 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 826.5%. In the last 14 days, we're still up 21.6%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices for Vechain. But now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we could be seeing Vechain price go in the immediate short term. So right off the bat, guys, you guys can see we are sitting at the 10.5 cents mark, and we're still within this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. We did manage to get back out of this 78.6 and get back into 61.8, but we're unable to get above this level of resistance that we have been talking about for quite a while, around that 13 cents mark. But you guys can see one thing very interesting is happening. We saw Vechain price go down towards the downside, and we saw this level of support, guys. We saw this level of support at 10 cents play out very crucially. As you guys can see, this support held, and we saw a bounce back up from this 10 cents mark, and this level of support is quite strong for Vechain. So this is a nice sign to see that this level of support really did act as a nice level of support. But now comes the question: what is happening? Is there more downwards momentum that could possibly occur for Vechain along with other altcoins, or this is it? 10 cents was the mark, and now we are going to get back into the 61.8 and start heading towards this next level of resistance at this 13 cents mark. If you are a regular viewer on my channel, and if you did manage to watch my video just 2 days ago that I posted, I mentioned for you guys that Bitcoin is headed towards all-time highs. And you guys can see we saw Bitcoin go all the way up to $58,000. If we are bringing out the measuring tool, that basically means that we saw Bitcoin just shy about 11% away from its all-time highs. And I did say, guys, you guys can go watch my video, like it's just I made 2 days ago. I did say, guys, BTC dominance will increase once again, so keep that in mind if Bitcoin continues to climb towards the upside. And I made the video around here when BTC dominance was around this 42 to 43%, 43% mark, and we saw BTC dominance go all the way up to 46% this morning after we did see a small retracement occur within the Bitcoin's price. And we saw Bitcoin have a retracement of about 3.8% from that 58,000 that we just saw. Very, very healthy correction. Let's put this into perspective, this move, guys. We saw Bitcoin climb all the way up from $46,058, and we saw a move of about 42%, guys. 42% move towards the upside. A small retracement has to come about sometime. Like, you can't put that out of perspective. You have to be prepared for that, because again, markets are never going to go up straight in one line. There's going to be profits taken, there's going to be manipulation occurring, and this is a very, very healthy correction occurring. Nothing to worry about. We're still in bullish territory, and this is a very healthy correction that we are seeing right now. But you guys know, this is why Bitcoin should not be ignored. I always tell you guys this: Bitcoin price should not be ignored, because it is a leading indicator for the entire overall market. So if Bitcoin decides to have some sort of retracement occurring, we are going to see altcoins reacting as well, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now happen within the space. But again, a lot of people are starting to panicking once again, and that's the funny thing to me. You guys need to look at the broader picture, the bigger picture, and see how far Vechain has come, and how far has the overall market come over the past month itself. And this is just the beginning. Q4 has just started. We are in for some more exciting things coming ahead, but that does not mean we're going to go straight up in one single line all the way to the moon. Absolutely not, guys. We need to keep that in mind. If we are measuring, we saw Vechain go all the way up to 12.369 cents. We saw it drop about 18%, guys. 18%, so quite a bit of a drop since then. But if you manage to pick up some Vechain around here, that might have been a good spot to buy up. But now comes the question that everyone wants to know: are we, going back towards the upside? Are we starting to head back into the 61.8 and possibly get back into this 0.50 that everyone got their eyes on, especially at this 15 cents mark? Let's look at that. So Bitcoin is having a beautiful, price pullback. Very, very healthy. I like seeing this, guys. So keep this in mind. We need this to occur, because if we were just going up, 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 then, market is only going to go down as fast as possible too. So this is a nice correction that we're seeing. We could possibly see Bitcoin drop a bit more. We could possibly see $54,000 happen as well. But as long as we're in this territory, guys, we're in the bullish end of the spectrum. So we need to keep that in mind. So obviously, if Bitcoin decides to pull back further towards the downside, maybe $54,000, then yes, we can expect Vechain to break below this level of support at this 10 cents mark, and we could possibly head down to 9.5 cents and even 9 cents if we are talking at these kind of pullbacks, even possibly $54,000 to $53,000. If we're able to see that type of pullback, then yes, be prepared, because we could see that happen, and we could see BTC dominance start to increase even more. You guys know, when BTC dominance increases, that means money is flowing out of altcoins into Bitcoin, and that does tend to happen when Bitcoin is headed towards all-time highs, and that also tends to happen when Bitcoin has a pullback. We do see people put their money back into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin does hold better than the altcoins, especially in a downwards momentum. But overall, guys, let's look at the bigger picture. Let's not panic. You guys know the overall picture. We have seen a very, very bullish start of Q4. Very exciting times indeed coming ahead, especially for Vechain as well, guys. I still believe we're in for some exciting times. We're starting to see masses finally understand what Vechain is about, and slowly it's only going to get bigger as time goes by. It's Q4. It's time, to not panic. Just hodl on, especially if you are in it for the long haul, guys. If you're in it for the long haul, it's best that you just hodl, and your patience will be rewarded. I'm a strong believer on Vechain. I still believe we're going to see some newer all-time highs this year alone. But long-term perspective, guys, the sky's the limit, and you cannot put a price target long-term speaking. So that is it for today's update, guys. So far, so good. But we do need to keep in mind that Bitcoin cannot be ignored. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing right now. What is your exit strategy? I'm sorry, not exit strategy. What is your game plan? What are you doing? Are you accumulating right now? Are you just sitting on the sidelines? Where could you see Vechain go at the end of this year? I would love to know your thoughts down below. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. That would mean the world to me. If you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, this would mean the world to me. And thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. Each and every one of you guys, your support means the world to me. I love each and every one of you guys. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys later. It's been CryptoZX, and peace out.